So hello learner, once again I welcome on the class of Foundation Engineering. So I hope you all are safe and doing well. So in the previous discussion we have seen the different types of foundation, and after that general requirement of footing, and after that I have discussed how to compute the depth of footing by Rankine formula, and after that I have discussed the basic definition like what is ultimate bearing capacity, what is net ultimate bearing capacity, what is net safe bearing capacity, and what is safe bearing capacity. And after that I have discussed the analytical method to compute the bearing capacity, and before that I have discussed the in analytical method there are three modes of failure. That is, the first one is general shear failure, second one is local shear failure, and third one is the punching shear failure. So today I will discuss about the Terzaghi bearing capacity theory. In Terzaghi bearing capacity theory, firstly I will discuss the various assumptions taken by the Terzaghi, and after that I will show you the equation of bearing capacity, ultimate bearing capacity for the strip footing, and after that I will modify this ultimate bearing capacity with the various types of footing, like for the square footing, for the circular footing, and for the rectangular footing. We will see the equation of ultimate bearing capacity. So now I am going to start about the Terzaghi bearing capacity theory. So if I write Terzaghi bearing capacity theory. So this theory is based on limit equilibrium, limiting equilibrium approach. So for the formula of ultimate bearing capacity, and Terzaghi has derived this ultimate bearing capacity by taking the various assumptions. So what are those assumptions? So various assumptions taken by the Terzaghi. The first assumption is soil is homogeneous. Second one is formula is valid for strip footing. So what is strip footing? The footing in which length of the footing is much greater than the width of the footing. So such type of footing is called strip footing, and Terzaghi has taken the strip footing. The third assumption taken by the Terzaghi is footing is shallow and general shear failure. Fourth one is loading is vertical and symmetric. Fifth one is ground surface is horizontal. Sixth one is shear strength is governed by Moore Coulomb criteria. So these are the assumptions taken by the Terzaghi. Soil is homogeneous. Formula is valid for strip footing. Footing is shallow and general shear failure. Loading is vertical and symmetric. Ground surface is horizontal. And shear strength is governed by Mohr-Coulomb criteria. According to Terzaghi, according to Terzaghi, this is the footing he has taken. This is width of footing. This is depth of footing. And below the footing, there are three zones. This is called zone first, zone second, and zone third. Second zone, third zone. This angle is 45 minus 5 by 2. This is called log spiral curve. So what are these zones? So zone first is called zone of elastic equilibrium. Zone second is radial shear zone, and zone third is known as Rankine passive zone. So according to Terzaghi, the ultimate bearing capacity Qu is equal to CNC plus QNQ plus 0.5 B gamma N gamma. So this is the expression of ultimate bearing capacity, and remember in mind that this formula is valid for strip footing only, where Qu is the ultimate bearing capacity, C is the cohesion, Q is the surcharge, gamma is the density, B is the width of footing, dF is the depth of footing. The entire term CNC is the effect of cohesion. QNQ is the effect of surcharge. and 0.5 B gamma. N gamma is the effect of soil weight. So if I see the ultimate bearing capacity equation CNC, so this is the effect of cohesion, Q and Q is the effect of surcharge, and 0.5 B gamma N gamma is the effect of soil weight. Here NC, NQ and N gamma is the Terzaghi bearing capacity factor, and bearing capacity factor depends on only angle of internal friction phi. With increase in phi, NC, NQ and N gamma will increase. So what is the expression of this NC, NQ, N gamma? So NC is equal to NQ minus 1 into cot phi. So this is the relation between bearing capacity factor NC and NQ. NQ can be written as A square divided by 2 cos square 45 plus phi by 2, where A is equal to e to the power 3 pi by 4 minus phi by 2 into tan phi, and N gamma can be written as 1 by 2 tan phi k p gamma divided by cos square phi minus 1. So this is the expression of N gamma, where Kp gamma is the passive earth pressure coefficient, and this Nc is also called bearing capacity factor for the cohesion. Nq is the bearing capacity factor for the surcharge, and N gamma is the bearing capacity factor for the density. So this Nc can also be written as bearing capacity factor for cohesion. NQ is the bearing capacity factor for surcharge, and N gamma is the bearing capacity factor for unit weight. And we have already told that this bearing capacity factor, it depends only on the angle of internal friction. When phi is equal to 0 means purely cohesive soil, the value of NC is 5.7, the value of NQ is equal to 1, and the value of N gamma is equal to 0, for phi is equal to 0. So for strip footing, the ultimate bearing capacity derived by the Terzaghi is CNC plus QNQ plus 0.5 B gamma N gamma. So this is the ultimate bearing capacity equation. As I told you, this is the effect of cohesion, this is the effect of surcharge, and this is the effect of soil weight. This is called first term, second term and third term. So if I write the net ultimate bearing capacity equation for the strip footing, so net ultimate bearing capacity, net ultimate bearing capacity, that is denoted by QNU. So we have already discussed the net ultimate bearing capacity is equal to QU minus gamma into dF. So QNU can be written as CNC plus QNQ plus 0.5 B gamma N gamma minus gamma into dF. So we can write CNC plus QNQ minus gamma into dF plus 0.5 B gamma N gamma. And if I talk about the surcharge, so if this is the footing, so what will be the surcharge acting on this at the base is gamma into dF. So the value of Q we can write, the value of Q here, where Q is equal to gamma into dF. So if I gamma dF common, so it is NQ minus 1. So the surcharge effect is gamma into dF. So this is about the net ultimate bearing capacity. Similarly, net safe bearing capacity, if the factor of safety is given, so if factor of safety is given, so net safe bearing capacity can be written as net ultimate divided by factor of safety, and net ultimate is CNC plus Q into NQ minus 1 plus 0.5 B gamma N gamma divided by factor of safety. And similarly, we can compute the safe bearing capacity, that is QS, and we can write QNS plus gamma into dF. So this all formula is for the strip footing. So dear student, today I have discussed about the Terzaghi bearing capacity theory, and in Terzaghi bearing capacity theory we have seen the various assumptions taken by the Terzaghi to derive the expression of ultimate bearing capacity for the strip footing, and the expression was QU is equal to CNC plus QNQ plus 0.5 B gamma N gamma, where CNC there is coming due to the effect of cohesion, QNQ is coming due to the effect of surcharge, and 0.5 B gamma N gamma is coming due to the effect of soil weight, where C is the cohesion, B is the width of the footing, gamma is the density, NC, NQ and gamma is the bearing capacity factor for the cohesion, surcharge and density respectively. And this bearing capacity factor depends only on the angle of internal friction. And after that we have seen the expression of NC, NQ and N gamma. And after that I have derived the I have written the value of NC, NQ and gamma for the phi is equal to 0, means for purely cohesive soil the value of bearing capacity factor for the cohesion is 5.7, the value of bearing capacity factor for the surcharge is unity, and the value of bearing capacity factor for the unit weight is 0. And once we have derived the ultimate bearing capacity, so after that we have written the expression of net ultimate bearing capacity for the strip footing, that is CNC plus Q into NQ minus 1 plus 0.5 B gamma N gamma. And if I am interested to compute the net safe bearing capacity, if the factor of safety is given, so net safe bearing capacity is just the ratio of net ultimate bearing capacity to the factor of safety. And after that we have written the expression of safe bearing capacity, that is net safe bearing capacity plus gamma into df. So in the next class I will show you the how we apply this bearing capacity equation by multiplying some shape factor and for different types of footing, like if I am interested to compute the ultimate bearing capacity or bearing capacity for a square footing, circular footing or rectangular footing, then we have to apply some shape factor on this Terzaghi equation for the strip footing. And after that I will discuss the effect of water table on the bearing capacity. So take care of your health and happy learning.